This season of Chopped is going to be the best ever.
That was hard.
So overwhelming.
Our mystery ingredient baskets are just out of this world.
What am I going to do with this?
My mind goes blank.
Amazing characters, and yet also really great cooks.
This is what's going to make or break me.
It's anyone's game still.
You only have 30 minutes.
I'm worried about time.
I think people have no idea how hard Chopped is.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. Now I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know.
And quail eggs. Quail eggs. That's delicious. Yeah.
And let me just tell you what has to happen is we have to first saute onions, garlic,
the bell
carrots,
and
if she has carrots, no, I'm talking about for the sauce. If you guys want a bolognese meat sauce, you need carrots, celery, and onions. That's the first thing we have to start with. And oregano. And the bell peppers. So she brings up a good point. Someone here or here needs to cut up the peppers. Like the bell pepper.
Okay,
It either happens here or here.
Done.
At this point, people are sauteing. Right?
I do feel like the team with Sean, Natalie, a little bit baffled. Who's doing what? On the other hand, the team with Carlos and Melissa, I think they're a little bit more calm about what they're doing. So I think they have each what their plan is going to be like a little bit more organized.
Well, it's pretty clear that Natalie's taking charge of this group over here. It's nice to see her take the leadership role very naturally. I think they're kind of rallying around her. Over here, this is more of a team effort. I think Carlos has been designated the team captain.
I feel pretty good though. I think we got a good start, and I think Vanessa and I set up our team for success. So
I've been observing Jack doing some cutting of the asparagus here, and I couldn't tell if these were discards or not. Obviously, he's trying to get the woody ends off. I think he's wasting a lot of perfectly good asparagus on expensive produce.
You're the team captain? Yes. Which means I'm probably in that white elephant drawing at the way things are going right now. Okay, I'm going to be honest now. Take off the I'm pretending to be TV. We all have a mind of our own, but here's what I'm confident at. We have very strong people, and so I'm sure the judges are going to love it.
So I just wanted to comment on what a professional job Aaron is doing at stopping these peppers over here. He actually disclosed to me that he is...
Mike? How many more do you want?
He was a pantry chef 15 years ago.
Oh, as team captain, how confident are you in your team?
We won. We already won. I mean, if you look at our kitchen, it's clean. People are working. We're communicating. You look at the other one. I'm pretty sure that there are 3 different dishes going on and nobody's talking about it.
We're going to make a parsley pepper sauce.
I'm getting a little distracted, but I'm doing a little sautéing. Okay.
Stick those in the oven,
olive
Boo.
oil.
Stick those in the
Boss
oven.
says get them in the oven.
And I got my trusty judge boyfriend give me a glass of wine. That's all he's doing there.
Chef Mel, what did you plan to do with the quail eggs?
We wanted to stop.
No, I'm coming back.
Wait, what is happening? Aaron needs a job.
The question is, if we add the meat to the tomato paste oil, will that overcook the meat? And is there a timing to that?
No, I think as long as you let it stew slow and low, you're fine.
Slow and low.
So we had a little bit of a jumble in the beginning. We all had really good ideas, but we're going to make parsley. So we're putting it on top of roasted asparagus. I think everyone's being pretty cooperative and moving fast on their feet. Yeah.
Alright. We're burning stuff again, okay? It's carried over from you and me with the bacon and the crusties. Something smells burnt over here. Okay, so we're basically just gonna... look, we got shit flying too. We're basically just gonna add some more oil and pretend like we're doing stuff, okay?
Got it.
Looks like we're working.
So that's why we made a bunch.
This looks familiar. Oh god.
So I see Chef Jack and Casey cooking shrimp right now, and I really hope it's not overcooked because a little bit over could really ruin the shrimp. So how do you think your team's doing?
I think it's doing great. We feel like we're really confident about each dish. We're nailing the appetizer and nailing the pasta. The pasta, they cook it for 45 minutes.
They got a little bit of a curveball with the quail eggs, but I don't know what Annie is doing over here.
I'm trying to overeat them right now, and it's hard because they break so easily.
This is pork, smoked pork, bacon with shrimp, and a lemon pasta.
How do those eggs come out?
They're definitely soft, but the shell is really difficult to peel.
Really excited. The shrimp and pasta. It seems like they got everything organized.
I can taste the bell peppers.
Silverware.
The pasta's perfect. Silverware.
Team Dreamwork or Natalie. Tell me what we're eating here.
And then for dinner, we decided it's time for the holidays and we want to give you something comfort. And it was honestly made with love. So it's a beef kind of rigatoni bolognese, if you will. I hope you love garlic. And we added a little bit of red pepper and fresh herbs to make sure it came to life.
The presentation is good. This looks appetizing.
The rigatoni is nice and al dente.
Yes!
I will say it does taste very homey. I think if I ate a whole bowl of this, it might be a little bit too salty.
Break it with some Brussels sprouts, girl.
How did you use the mini peppers?
It was slowly cooked within the sauce of the meat red sauce. So if you try it again, you can actually taste a lot of red pepper and bell pepper in there.
I'll say I was worried about the Brussels sprouts because I thought they were being overcooked. I do like a little bit of char on the Brussels sprouts. I think that actually ended up okay. And one of my favorite things about this dish is the texture. There's both the breadcrumbs and the bacon is nice and crispy.
I would say the quail eggs are a little bit disappointing. I don't know what you were going for, but
really, is that funny, Jack?
Really, Jack's very funny.
I didn't think it was very funny.
Yeah, and
we wanted it overcooked and chewy. That was intentional.
You had 15 eggs to play. I do think the Brussels sprouts and the bacon are definitely very well seasoned.
Well, we hope you enjoy. Thank you.
Bucatini sauteed in bacon fat, tossed with shrimp and red pepper. Also sauteed in the smoked bacon. You'll also find a little bit of crispiness with the bacon and the breadcrumbs, topped with a zest of lemon and parsley. And then for the asparagus, this is roasted asparagus topped with our special pesto, which was made with parsley and toasted walnuts.
And a soft-boiled quail egg. Well, I gotta say, this is obviously presented very, very beautifully.
Yeah, you might want to close your eyes just
this
so
is
that
really
you
nice.
can get distracted. Yeah, I think the pasta is cooked well, but I would have seasoned it more.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you.
Yeah, you disagree.
There was definitely a lot of saltiness from the bacon, so I think it makes up for the, I guess you'd say, unsaltiness from the pasta. And I do wish your pasta was a little bit more saucy. I don't know what sauce you're going for, whether it was bacon fat or olive oil. Kind of a little dry to me. Even though everything was cooked perfectly, your pasta was nice and al dente.
Right. So we didn't want to go with the very standard everyday red sauce, which most people will do.
I have to say that this was a really, really hard decision, actually. We were kind of split on this to some degree.
You look very handsome today. I
like your hair and your watch.
You look really nice. Oh, stop it. You're flying asparagus. This was a very impressive dish. When it was presented to me, I thought immediately that this is beautiful. It looked appetizing, it looked professional. It's really nicely executed. The tastes were solid on the pasta. I would say on the pasta it was a little dry. I wish there was a little, not necessarily sauce, but just a little more moisture on this.
Something that pulled it all together a little bit better.
Right.
So Team DreamWorks with the rigatoni and beer. I really loved how saucy the rigatoni was, how al dente it was. I will say it was a little bit too salty.
What was?
Oh,
you love salt.
I really loved how your Brussels sprouts came out with the breadcrumbs and the bacon. With that said, it all came down to really Team Flying Asparagus. I'm sorry, you've been shocked.
You better watch out. You better not cry.